This is John Brass from RunMichigan.com talking to Andy Bowman, who is a alumni from Oakland University's cross country and track team, and down here at the 2024 Olympic trials for the marathon in Orlando, Florida. Andy, I know you qualified back in, was it November, right, at Indy?
Yep, at Indy, yeah.
So how'd that race go for you?
So the race went well. It's just as chaotic as they say it is at the start, but you know, a lot of friendly people at the start, so you kind of find your spot, you get into your groove, and then from there I thought the race went perfectly. I might have started to push a little bit earlier than I should have, so a lesson learned coming into trials, but it was great. I loved it. I would definitely go back.
So that I know you ran in the 2:16s, right?
Yep.
So that'd be exciting.
Oh yeah. It was, you know, a nice little PR for me that day. Obviously still have ambition to hopefully run faster, but I was ecstatic, you know, because obviously going in, you just want to get your qualifier. At Ottawa, it didn't go as well as I would hope, so, you know, I would even say I wouldn't be honest if I didn't say in the final long stretch I thought I was off the mark, so I was getting a little panicked. So then turning and seeing the chute and the time, I was like, okay, huge sense of relief, we're fine. So it was good.
And what did you take from you know, your years running cross country and track? You know, how did that translate for you as you moved up to the marathon?
So I mean, for me, I guess the idea has always been the same. When you come in with your goals, no matter what the race is, you know, focus on what matters, which to me is feel good, enjoy what it is you do, and as long as you know, run by your effort and how your body's feeling on the day, and you keep it realistic, you're never disappointed. So you can always enjoy exactly what it is you're doing without it being too much pressure and, you know, a negative thing. So my time at Oakland taught me to think about racing that way, and it's translated perfectly into the marathon where I'm still just having fun. So.
All right, and for tomorrow, what you know, I assume, have you gotten a chance to kind of look at the course and stuff?
Just on the map. I mean, we walked to get over here, so we kind of, my wife was pointing out a few spots. So, I mean, for what it's worth, I'm going in kind of blind, but it's a big loop, and I'll have plenty of good company to run with. So I'll you know, it'll be good.
All right, and what you know, is there any kind of strategy for tomorrow that you're looking at, or?
Yeah, I think for me, it's again, racing by effort. So once we get into that first lap, I really don't want to know where anybody else is. I don't want the people that I know and what their times are. And I don't even want to look at my watch, because I just want to make sure I check into how my body's feeling, and then each consecutive lap after that, you know, make a decision from there. And the only thing left to do at that point is make sure I cross the finish line with nothing left. So.
All right, and I know in cross country courses you get to run loops. So on this marathon you get you know, that one small loop to begin with, and then 3 8-mile loops. So it's got to be exciting to kind of know you're going over the same spot, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, you know, we've got a lot of my family has come down to watch this, so for it to be this spectator friendly, I think is an amazing thing, because they're gonna get to see myself and my wife, you know, three different times, and we'll have them cheering for us. I'll hopefully know right where they're at, so especially in the grueling parts of that race, I can just kind of look over and be like, okay, it's still fun, like we're still here, family trip, you know, enjoy the experience. Because I think it'll get me through, you know, so it's a good thing.
All right, and it's got to be exciting having your wife run too, huh?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we've been talking about this for a while now, and you know, one thing that we keep holding on to is, at the very least, and you know, there are a handful of married couples and other people that do this thing, but you know, they're few and far in between, so we're treasuring the experience as husband and wife to get to do the same race together and be a part of something just so fantastic. So.
All right, well, good luck tomorrow. It's going to be excited. I'm glad to see an OU alumni is going to be out there racing. That's even more exciting. So congratulations for qualifying for the race, and have fun tomorrow.